Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tyler here, and today we are not playing any video games. No, we are here to talk about music today. I'm in a great mood because last night I went to see Ewan Dobson in a local bar about 20 minutes away from my house. It was a fantastic show, and I love this guy's music, so I figured I'd make a video, change it up a little bit. I have this set list that he played on my phone here. The song you're listening to now in the background that I'll edit in is called Broken Bicycle. It was the song he led off with, and he played it on a 12 string. It was pretty cool. I hadn't heard the song before, actually. It's on his demo tapes, which I have all of the songs from, but I just hadn't listened to it. It's a really good song, which is why I'm disappointed that I hadn't listened to it before. So here's the song I listened to. It's great. He led off with it, yeah. On the 12 string, he did, also on the 12 string, he played I Know Your Pain, which is from Ewan Dobson 1. I noticed it was slightly different from the album version, not too different. It was really good. And then he played Orange, which he had to play in a different tuning to play it on the 12 string. And it was a little live version. It was really good. I loved it, actually. I liked it more than the original version. And then he brought out his fan fret, which if you follow him on Facebook, you can find pictures of. Follow on Facebook, I don't know, subscribe, I think it is, whatever. And the dude next to me, he was really annoying me, actually. He had this freaking big-ass camera, and he was taking flash pictures, like 3 pictures from the same freaking angle. How can you, why do you need that? But I'm sure he was annoying you, but he's like, can you play Panini's Hip? I'm like, you're an idiot. It's like, that's not how you say it. So, even though I might pronounce it wrong, I know I know how it's spelled. I think it's pronounced Paganini, but I don't know. But he was calling it panini, like the freaking sandwich. And so, he played Paganini's Hip first, on the fan fret, which is a great song. It's one of my top 3, I'd say. And then he followed it up with Level 5, which was pretty much flawless. It was really good. And then he played My Nightmare, which is what I'm gonna learn because it sounds easier than the rest. I don't know. But we'll see, I guess. I have the tabs for it as well as the tabs for Machinery and Retro. Yeah, that's it. And Retro's a really good song. Machinery is really cool. And if you don't look at the title and you listen to the song, when you look at the title after, you're like, oh god, that definitely sounds like machines for some reason. I don't know. It's quite good. My screen just went black. Whatever. So he played. So far he had played Broken Bicycle, which not Broken Bicycle. I think it's Busted Bicycle on the demo tapes. That's what it's called. And I Know Your Pain, Orange, Paganini's Hip, and Level 5, all of which were from Ewan Dobson 1, except for Busted Bicycle, which is on his demo tapes, which you can find on ewandobson.com. I'll have a link there. You can find all of his demo tapes and all of his original stuff. It's really great. And then he played My Nightmare, which is also on the demo tapes. My Nightmare is my favorite. Like I said, I'm going to try to learn it. And then he started doing stuff off the new album, like Legend of the Brown Goat. I don't know how that title came to be. It's kind of funny. It was performed very well, and I liked it a lot. I hadn't listened to, when I listened to this song off the CD, I was like, this isn't one of my favorites, but after seeing it live, I can appreciate it more. I really like it. Then he played one of his more popular songs now. After he played Acoustametalis Plectris, which he informed everyone that means acoustic metal with a pick. I didn't know that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Latin. It sounds Latin. I don't know, but then, oh yeah, that was I think he cut it to on the tape on the CD. I think it's 7 minutes and 19 seconds. I don't know why I remember that, but it's more than 7 minutes. And at the show, I think it only took like 6 minutes. I have a recording of it on my phone, but I'm not sure if I should post it due to copyright reasons because it's his song. But we'll see. Hopefully I can get it up. And since it was pretty loud there, and I was recording this with my iPhone, it's really dark and you can't exactly hear the lower notes, which like the triple strums with on the low E string, which I don't know what it's tuned to in that song, but I know it's on the E string. So then he played the I'm pretty sure it was the studio remix of Time 2, which if you don't know, Ewan is doing a instructional video for something called DC Music School, and the DC Music YouTube channel is uploading little lesson excerpts. So they have stuff like level 5 excerpt. That one's kind of funny, actually. I should watch that. And then he did a studio remix of Time 2. He starts playing, and it's just like the regular Time 2. And he's like, something's not right. Comes back with that hat on. And I thought that was kind of funny. And I'm pretty sure it was that remix. I haven't listened to it recently, but I'm like almost sure it was. And it was fantastic. And that was my dad went with me, and that was the one that he liked the most. Then he played something else off the new album called Best Friend, which is the first one on the new album. I like that one a lot. It's kind of all over the place, you know. I really like it. If you guys listen to that one, you'll know what I'm talking about. Then, sorry about my squeaky chair. It annoys the hell out of me. Then he played like a bonus track that wasn't on the album, but if you picked up one of his business cards, it had like a download code, and God, I forgot to fucking get one, but I remember what it sounded like, so that's worth it. I think it was either called the Pickle Jig or the Pickle Jug. I can't remember how. Pretty sure it's Jig because he uses Jig in a couple of his song names, but it was a pretty good song. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. It was one of my favorites of the night. It was, since I'd never heard it before, it was performed very well, and I liked it a lot. Yeah, I really should have picked up one of those cards. Maybe it'll be on his website or on Can You're At. But then he finished off the night with one of his first album songs, Dancing With Her. It's a really fast-paced, really cool song, and if you don't know that song, go listen to it. It's great. So, all in all, I really loved it. I loved it a lot. It was a great performance. I actually talked with Ewan a little bit. Since the show was at a bar, I wasn't sure so if I was going to be able to go, so I messaged him and asked on Facebook, and he actually responded to me and stuff, and he actually, when I went there, he recognized who I was, so I thought that was cool. And then I mentioned him, like, oh, I'm gonna try to learn My Nightmare, and then I asked him what he thought his hardest song was, and he thought his hardest song to play now is level 40 because the rhythm changes. Then he also added, if he hasn't played a song in a while, it's pretty difficult. Busted Bicycle. That's off the demo tape, so he probably hasn't played that in a while. So I'm assuming that was really difficult. Yeah, he was great talking to him. A really nice guy. Ewan, if you're watching this, I really appreciated that you actually took the time to listen to me, and I really loved the show, and hopefully you'll be back in Jersey in the future. So, back to YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and expect more videos about Ewan Dobson in the future. See you later.